And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2023 Philadelphia Phillies.
So just about set now. Showing the slab in today's game. Kyle Gibson. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Take a look at the lineup.
Anderson.
It includes a guy with a big season last year, Brett Bryant.
The batting champ in the National League last year, just so impressive all season long. It just seemed like every night he was having multi-hit games. It's like a guy like that checks in first at bat and he's already got 2 knocks.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Brett Bryant. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next pitch is popped up. Stop. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
Yeah, no question. So 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Stop. As this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically
Batting
likes
second.
to shoot the ball the other way.
Shortstop.
But that time,
Bryson.
a little anxious.
Stop.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an
Batting
inning,
third.
got to be
The
feeling
right
pretty
fielder.
good out there on the mound,
Right.
because when you think of just having a
Harper.
distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Bryce Harper. Fouls one off. 2-2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Right side. Wendell picks it up. On to first. Harper retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, Avisail Garcia up to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. A big swing and a miss.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Harper makes the play, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7.
Digging in,
The left
Jesus
fielder,
Sanchez. 4 for 8 in the
Jesus
series so far.
Sanchez.
Popped in the air, left field. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 8. The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm now. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs. Line drive, and no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Batting 9. The catcher,
Jacob Stallings now.
Jacob.
Good power. Not great in the OBP department. 1-2 now. They say a win. Stubbs on to first. They get the out on Stallings. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he deals. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. To third. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. No hits in the shutout last night.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Joey Wendell. The pitch. Bounce back to the mound, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ryan Anderson digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. He powers that one out to left, his second of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Here's a speed threat, Brett Bryant. So now 1-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hit weakly on the ground. Tossed to Narvaez, and one away in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. Bounced up the middle. Segura gloves it. Judge out on the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jorge Soler.
And now Jorge Soler. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Avisail Garcia will hit next. Righty delivers. Segura to first. Garcia gone on the play. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. Aledmys Diaz now. The Phils in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett.
And 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Fought off foul. Next pitch is popped up. Anderson under it. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Stallings makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jesus Sanchez. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. The 2-1. Line drive caught.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. The pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to first. Third out. Bottom of the inning. Gene Segura at the plate here. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher
Now
on the same
batting,
page right now.
shortstop,
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking
right
very
fielder,
much on his
number
game
3.
in the early parts of this one, Boog.
Right.
Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now here is Harper, and he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 8.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Anderson in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. They're down 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Wendell. Payoff pitch. That one to first. Narvaez picks it up, tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The 1-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Michael Fulmer gets the call from the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now Brett Bryant, 1 for 2. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And a foul ball. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Pop, and he'll work on holding this lead. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. The throw in, not going to get him, he's in there. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. In the air, center field. Soler settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. He popped out his first time. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Segura out in the play, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. So now 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Stubbs fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot. Avisail Garcia. Right-handed reliever. Hammer. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez.
The left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Left field. Castellanos under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
1-1 now. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Here's the catcher to hit, Jacob Stallings. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time for first, and that is. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Bryce Harper. Richard Blyer gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Out to short. Throws to first, and Castellanos is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Wickbrig. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Joey Wendell. 1 for 3. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Up the middle. Takes it himself for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The first baseman, number 4.
Brett Bryant, the next to hit. The 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes Aaron Judge, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run, and that will end the inning.
Gentlemen,
set for the last half of the 7th. Omar Narvaez at the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 3-1.
Number 16.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Soler drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. Chisholm tosses to first. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still down by a count of 4-2. Jeurys Familia on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the center fielder, Jorge Soler, for the 4th time tonight. Going to count 1-2.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Connor Brogdon appears to be getting loose. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Man at first, and stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm at the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one the other way. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now back.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Jacob.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. 2 on, 2 outs. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. And strike 2. And now the lefty stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
The pitch.
Gene.
The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Bryce Harper to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Left for Philadelphia. They trail it here 4-2. So a lefty out of the pen. Zach Britton.
Number 53.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Britton.
2-1 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Hit in the air, right field. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 4, Brett.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Brett Bryant. Next pitch is popped up. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. We head now to the bottom. The Marlins out front here, 4-2. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Bender. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. A line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Up next,
and here's the first baseman, Omar Narvaez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.